So guys, again, welcome back to the Risk Manage YouTube channel. This is Sujay, and took few trades today. So more than normal trades. I took around 6 trades today, and ended up making a loss about 1200 rupees. And so today was a very bad day in terms of not following my system. Making losses is not a problem, but not following my system, that is a problem. Took four bad trades today. As you can see, I have taken four bad trades. That is, as you can see, there is an SIT trade over here, which is a nonsensical trade. That is out of fear and greed. I took those trades. So my first trade was at around here. I entered here, willing to go short, and it went short. The price came down, but my target was overestimated. It was still here, and the price reversed from here itself and hit my stop loss over here. And I faced a very heavy loss at that point, and that is around I, I faced around 1,000 rupees. On my first loss itself was 1,000. That was a big loss, and thank God it didn't affect me much mentally. It didn't affect my mental psychology and it influenced my next trades. That's a good thing. But uh, one thing that I felt that I had done wrong was, see, when I had kept a stop loss by entering over here and keeping a stop loss here, thinking that price will definitely go till here. So the first mistake was 1.382 level should be kept as target instead of keeping a high target, because 1.3382 and 1.618 levels are considered to be as a very strong levels. It's not very easy to break them. So the price reversed from there. I should have been more careful, kept book my losses, book my profits here itself. But booked my losses here itself, but I didn't book my profits there. I thought it will come till here and I'll book it, but it reversed. So one one more thing that I want to tell you is, as soon as I saw a big candle over here, that is, I saw a big candle over here, it clearly signified, and there was a volume confirmation also, as you can see below. Clearly signified that price is going to go up. So when price is going to go up, there's a resistance also, and price is going to go up. I should have taken a quick counter trade by cutting my existing short position and taking a long position. Taking a long position. So if I when I would have entered here, which I should have, because I know that the candle was strong, but because I had taken a short position, I was finding reasons that the price will go down again, but it didn't go. So that wasn't the right way to trade. I should have taken a that's where agility comes in. You have to be very agile and be very change your perspective with respect to the market, not stick to your perspective. So that is one learning that I learned today, but that's not a problem. Today I've marked it and will not make these mistakes again and again. So first trade went on a loss. Second trade, I had entered around here. I had entered here, which was a wrong. The direction was right. I was right about the direction. That is, I knew it will go up till the VWAP. But my entry point was around here, which is not the right entry point, because as you can see, the support level was around the support level of the price was here. This is the support level. So my entry point should have been ideally over here, and the price came here also. But I took an entry point which over here, which was wrong, because what happens is, under that circumstance, you don't get a proper risk reward ratio, and the price is more likely to come back and hit your stop loss. So if you enter here, and even if you place an SL, it will more likely come, and your target is here. So you don't get a good RR. It's not even one, which is a horrible thing, horrible RR. So what I learned today is, now my psychology is way better than before. The problem is, now my entry points, I have to work on my entry points and having the patience till price comes to my entry points to take a position again. So that I get a better risk reward ratio. Again faced a loss in spite of knowing the direction because I wasn't my entry point wasn't right. I exited the position and kept quiet. And the third trade, which was a very good profit because I knew this the price will come till here and reverse. That is till this resistance node. Till this resistance node price will come here and reverse. So I took a position right here itself. As soon as the price came there, I took a position, placed a stop loss over here, and the price reversed and booked my profit till here. So that was a very good profit. I booked around 700 rupees on that trade that you can see 749 rupees here, 741 rupees. But after that, what happened is the entire day market was only in a symmetrical pattern. Initially it was forming. So the reason why it was forming a symmetrical pattern is the OI data. As you can see here, there are a lot of call writers and there are a lot of put writers also. So during the day this position was even high, which means both sides had hefty volumes of call writing and put writing, which means there was more likely of indecision that was going to be there in the market. So because of that, the call writers were pushing from up, put writers were pushing from below. The price was pretty squeezed. So taking any trade in such points is a very risky thing and requires a very good entry points. So I took a random trade on the top, on the down without any system because it was a very squeezed market. So nevertheless, the remaining four trades were just pure luck and they were not they were not with any particular system, which should be avoided. And didn't I failed to identify the candle consolidations here, which would get given me another retest and then a boom entrance. Never mind, only learn by failing. So I have to increase my failure rate to understand more mistakes and learn from them and improve myself. So today the reason why market was sideways is a lot of people were call writing and put writing on both sides almost equally. So there was a very tight squeeze and tomorrow's expiry seems like tomorrow may be a breakout at the end because this squeeze may not hold for long. So today the people option sellers made very good money today. The price is pretty squeezed and the perfect time to make a straddle, a short straddle or a short strangle to make money. Straddler option sellers made very good money today. And other than this, all four after this, the four trades that I had taken were pure luck. They were not used by any logic or sense. So one thing I learned today is when the price is in a squeeze. Okay, if you see the Bollinger Band also, there's a perfect squeeze. When the price is in a squeeze, what you can do is you can not during these times you should not enter in the middle. Never enter in the middle. Always find supports and always find resistances and supports. Enter at the extremes, or you can enter at the uh, upper Bollinger Band or lower Bollinger Band because these are the extremes, and keep target in the middle Bollinger 20 MA line. So it will give you a very good target. But while the squeeze is happening, you need to go through these experiences to know that next time when this pattern occurs, you know how to act because your muscle memory, your brain memory knows. But no two times in a market is same. That's there. But you are more somewhat prepared to handle it next time when these things occur. So today was quite an experience because it was a very choppy market. But yeah, it was a good thing. So that's all for today, and that's my trade journal for today. And keep learning, keep progressing, never give up in whatever you're trying to do because it's going to be tough when you start a new and people who just don't give up and learn from their mistakes end up being successful because everything comes at a cost. So again, all the best, keep working hard, and cheers, good night, thank you.